Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason.
No dungeon swaps today. But yeah, do a 30. Kind of see how that goes, you know. Don't really have any plans tonight except to play Trials of Mana. No hockey, so looking pretty good. Again, I'm trying to get back into a bit of a stream. We're doing a lot of packing. I got a lot of box stuff beside me. I spent the day helping to do some electrical work. Need to be updated around the place, so yeah, looking forward to playing. Yeah, if you're just coming by as well, you can check me out on YouTube and Instagram, both under Floyd Mason. YouTube's just past videos. I do speedrunning as well, or if you like the Zuda runs, you can go see past ones I've done. They're all there in kind of like shorter pieces, so you can watch them piecemeal. Or you can just check out some of the speedruns I do. You can see a list of ones I've ran below. So if any of those interest you, you can go check them out. Yeah, let's get going. Hopefully I will be able to do more running practice soon. I'm really getting into Jill 2. I'm hoping to watch the video tomorrow and do some offline practice. And I'd like to get Kid Clown a bit lower. Not as concerned about getting an amazing time in that one. Never played as a kid, so I just like it. It's just fun. So, get an okay time in it, I'll be happy. Ooh, starting with Kakiri Emerald. Pretty useless. Cool. Decent color, you know? Again, I like it when the colors are, not the normal colors, so not just, too similar to the red, green, blue, but also not, like, too dark. Like, say, like, if I get a bright red, like, that's still great. Like, it's that bright fluorescent. Okay, good skull. Ooh, Nocturne. Really early Nocturne. Nice. First Triforce piece. And a lot of Dekunets. Okay, so we can do the scrubs easy. Yeah, not bad. I mean, Nocturne's an awesome warp song. Getting it or light early is super helpful. Kind of makes going between kid and adult much easier. Early Triforce, can't complain about that. Yeah, things should be. I mean, again, like I said, gotta do some moving stuff, but usually I can do some of the packing and whatnot on nights where I'm watching hockey and I don't stream anyways, or while I'm watching other people's streams. So hopefully it doesn't impact my streaming schedule too much. But I'll try to do kind of what I did earlier this week. Just not super necessarily long. Okay, bow, I'll take it. But go on for an hour or two and just kind of do some live runs. Really what I have to do is get some more offline practice. But I got such a backlog of games. I got a bunch of PS5 games for Christmas too that I haven't even touched. Because our PS5 is in the main room, so I don't play it nearly as often. But, boy, I got a backlog. Things to play. Man. Only thing that would have been nice is if it would have given me a little bit of money. Just so I can go pay these guys. It's not too bad. I can get 5 off each one of those. I get 5 on the way to the forest. I can get 5 for 10 back here. Yeah. Okay, we got sticks here, which is nice. So I'm gonna want at least 2 sticks, 3 sticks before we go in there. Affordable, but I don't have to get it now. So let's worry about doing the scrubs in the woods. Then maybe one of them will give us money. But if we get a few sticks, it just makes going through Deku easier. We can at least do the entire top, so we don't have to go back up there, which is a huge time save. Bum, bum. But it's actually easier to kind of come back here as in the adult when you're doing. Just hold off on that one until we're doing the scrub on the tree as the adult. It's pretty much the easiest time to get that one. I also need, at some point, probably in February, look into doing another drinking stream. Because it's been a long while. Just a matter of what I want to do. I think I'm torn between, again, just doing, like, good NES challenges. Like, I've done kind of, Skull Mask Dead. I've done basically 2 streams where I did kind of, like, my favorite games. And some of them had, like, you know, they're not challenges, really. Just having fun. And then I did, like, kind of a weird game one of one I haven't really played. But I think I should pick, like, just really good games, whether I played them or not, and just have, like, a good challenge. You know, like, I had the first level of Contra before, or beating the original Mario without, you know, game over kind of deal. Like, good, fair challenges. I think in one of my runs I did, like, beating Temple... in a meadow. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, Triforce Meadow is dead. Kind of a bummer you get hints about things that you would have checked anyways. Like, I'll check that when I go to Forest, so who cares about that hint. But we'll see. Because, like, I also, you know, might do a Sega one at some point. I didn't have a Sega growing up, but I played enough of it, and, like, it's when I started getting older systems, it's the easiest one to get cheap games for, I found. So I have a bunch of Sega games. I've played a bunch. So, it'd be enough of... For a good drinking stream, I kind of need to know the game well enough to make a fun but fair challenge. Because you haven't played the game, you go, oh, I'll beat the first level in 5 minutes. And then the first level takes you 3 minutes, and you're kind of like... Or like a minute, it's not even close. Then it's kind of dull. Like, I think my first challenge that I did... basically I had like, oh, like beat it in 4 minutes, and I'd beat it in like 3:57, and then the next time I'd beat it in like 4:05. Like, it was always close to my time because I knew it. I knew the game and was pretty consistent. Alright, they were kind of a waste. I was really hoping to get either like money to buy the sticks or a shield would have been amazing. Because it's 2 checks in here. But in theory, we can get by using like 2 sticks. But I'm gonna get 3. Because it's easy to break one by accident. So basically we need 1 to light. If we light the torch at the top, and then use that same stick to kill the Skulltula. That's 1. And then we can use Deku Nuts because we have so many to get by the Skulltula and downstairs. And then there's 2 on the walls, and should be easy to get 1. 1 I don't worry about, because he's kind of a pain to hit with sticks. So. We sell shields, but not swords. I don't see any shields, sir. That is false advertisement. No, I won't stand for it. I just won't. Alright. Yeah, man. I know I keep saying it, but I really need to find time to pull that Jill sound effect. Like, I keep talking about cleaning up my stream, but then I get so busy that I barely have time to stream as it is, let alone actually add things. I will one day. I think after we move, I'll have time. But the moving is now adding so much time. Work's been crazy. It'll be better now because quarter end's done. But I'm hoping to pick up a lot of stuff. Which, is not the worst, but it's like mentally tiring, some of it. Just looking and trying to solve these complex issues all day. For our new systems. Sometimes you get out of that, and it's just like, yeah, running a game today is not possible. My brain's just not working fast enough to run anything. So, but maybe I'll start doing, because I did do ones a while ago where I just played through old games. So like I played through Paper Mario before, which was really fun, the original 64 one. You know, I did DK, I don't know if I did Banjo, so like that would be a fun one. It's one of my favorite games. It's kind of like a replay game where I can put it on, but I don't have the time constraint of a Zelda where it's like I want to beat it all in one sitting, but not the running needs either. So I might look into doing that. Just kind of having a fun on the go game. Let's take care of this now. But we'll see. See how it goes. A lot of games I'd like to some point beat. Still, at some point, need to go back and beat the last level of Ninja Gaiden. It's just hard, and it's not like let's have some fun and play Ninja Gaiden. It's like, oh my god, let's torture myself to maybe beat this game. Because while it's good, it's also not good, and I hate it. But it's also good, and I like it. So I don't know what to do about it. Okay, get over here. Oh, there's the money. So at least we can buy sticks leaving here. And have sticks if we want to go to... Because sometimes if I don't get a weapon, I'll go directly to Castletown. But if I do have weapons, then it's possibly worth it to stop in Kakariko first. Oh, I almost missed that. It's the worst feeling when you do. You gotta climb all the way back up. It's just like climb a shame. But yeah, if I buy sticks, so always the thing too is like, you kind of want to wait for the one at night. Oh, nice. Starting to worry there's nothing in here. Here we go, 2 down. 15th of the way there. Pharaoh's Wind, I mean, you know, not the worst thing in the world you could have. Alright, we'll use our one stick to try for this guy. If it breaks, it breaks. But just because I got the Triforce piece, now this place is good. And I kind of want to see if I can get it. But I'm not great at this angle. It's funny because the first time I learned that you could get him this way... Oh, there we go, nice. I got it like the first try, and then I didn't get it for like the next 20 ones I did. It's just a bloopy. So it's kind of tough. Like, you know, like I'll come back here for sure because there's 2 items with the shield. But honestly, getting the last 2 checks here are pretty annoying because it's like I don't know how to bomb jump up down there, so I have to run the long way around to get to the boss, which is boring. And then the only other item you need bombs and boomerangs, so like I almost never get it. So it's barely worth the time. Alright. So, let's go buy sticks. Because in theory, if we have... In Kakariko, there's technically 4, but you can use pots to get 2 of them. And then there's 2 on the ranch. So, yeah, we'll buy sticks. See how much we get done. It just saves time before going to castle. Because you can usually get to Kakariko around nighttime and then to the ranch before it ends. And then we can dip through. If we want, we can go on the river and get the one. We'll come back here at some point. Get the one in the back of the tree. What's kind of nice about Triforce Hunt is I just feel less concerned about checking everything right away. Because you get locked a lot less. You don't need to... I don't know. I just feel like there's not always that like item totally blocking you. Like there is in the main ones. Where like one small key seals your fate. And this one, like there's 45 Triforce pieces. You'll need 30. So, you know. almost every run I do, it wants me to go to Ganon's castle, and I never do, except last time. Hey, Rumble. How's it going today? Try and sneak this guy out quick. We should be able to get this guy and still make it to Kakariko in the day. If we don't, not a big deal. Not a huge deal. Yeah, just money. Because Kakariko is much better at nighttime for the kid and daytime for adults. Because there's like 4 or 5 sculptures at night plus Dompe for the kid, and in the day for the adult you can do archery, you can do like basically everything you can do here. But you know, we still want to go as a kid because we can get Anju and we can get Man on the Roof as the kids. So good to sneak in while it's still light out. Just kind of get those items done. So we'll go get Man on the Roof, we'll go get Rear Grotto, and we'll get Anju. Then we'll do Night, where we can get 4 Sculptulas. 4 Sculptulas, we can get Dompe, and we can do Shield Grave. Bam. Oh, not bad. Okay, cool. Oh man, that makes going to the lake almost worth it. Like, seeing an early Zora's Domain. Because getting in all the shops is pretty important. The shops are typically pretty good. Okay. So, don't need to do that. Yeah, like, honestly, I like having Shop Sanity on. It's one of those things, it's like, yeah, it's a sanity, but Shop Sanity, I find, actually makes things easier. Because what it does is it switches up the things in the shop, but, like, you don't need anything from the shops, in theory, when you're actually playing the game. So, doing it this way sometimes puts good items in. Yeah, you're welcome, Anju. Thank you. So, I recommend it to everybody. Having Shop Sanity on. You know, sometimes you gotta do a little money farming, but usually it's not too bad. I mean, it's really easy at Castletown. You know, you can do it at Castletown, change into an adult, and come to Kakariko if you need to. Or if you have a bottle, you could just do the bug trick in Kakariko. Zora's is the only place that's kind of a pain, because there's not really anywhere to get money there. And there's like a $5 outside of it. So. There's 5 sticks. So we use 2 of them here and save 2 of them for the ranch. And so we kind of have the one for Castletown as well if we want it. And then we'll have to decide about going down to the river, which is not the worst idea, because we can get 2 checks at Gerudo, which is just like tends to always be a gold mine there. You know, we can do the scrubs, we can do fishing. I don't know, we'll see. If we get something like bombs or hookshot, then I'll probably be inclined to go adult. But if we don't after Castletown, then probably stay kid. Alright, so hopefully I can kill this one with a pot and save. sticks. So where is he? He's right there. So usually if you go like here. Closer. There we go. Deku nut. And I get the one up here. So it's going okay. We got, so we got some interesting things. I mean, bow's okay. It saves us some stuff later. Because it helps with a couple. Getting like the bow or slingshot early, even though they may not be great, they help with some checks, like hookshot and slingshot checks. So you know if it's urgent to come back to a place or not. See what old Dampy has today. What you got, buddy? Don't be messing around, but do you want me to dig for you? Okay. I'll take it. Really having a choice, can't give it back. There's my shield. Might consider like save warping back after the ranch, because I can now get 2 more checks in the Deku tree. Plus, if I go back and it's night, I can get the scrub there, as well as buying some more sticks. So it might be worth it. That's everything here. It's gonna be hurry. It's not like too bad, but it gets a little close if you're messing around. You can miss this window. But yeah, I used to go to Castletown first, always. Just because like, like you can go to the store and get money, and it's the easiest. But hitting this night routing is pretty sweet. The only problem is you need to have like a weapon to make it worthwhile. If you don't have one of the kids' weapons, you can't get the Skulltulas, and you're going to have to do it after anyways. You may as well just go to Castletown first. Bop. Nothing. So I got 1 more skull, 3 scrubs, and a heart piece. So we should still be alright. We'll have 1 stick left for the dude there, 2 Deku tree checks. Ooh, alright. Cool. Take that all day. The exact thing we're looking for. On my shield, but I have 30 Deku nets, so I'm living the high life. Ooh, Gerudo card. Interesting. I don't think I've been to Gerudo's in a while in my runs. Like, I'm pretty sure last time Gerudo Valley was Path of Gold and I just never made it there. Or no, I might have gone the outside, but I never had the membership, so I couldn't do, like, GTG, which I think was the actual Path of Gold thing. This. last one I got really lucky on the guessing. Because I think if I recall correctly, my thinking was wrong, but my guess was right. Because I was like pretty sure something was in water, but I didn't want to do water because I figured I wouldn't have enough. And I was like, it probably wants me to go to Ganon's, and I'm pretty sure what I needed was in Ganon's. Oh, just a bloopy. Alright, yeah, we got a Triforce piece off the farm, so I consider that a win. So, came back here at night just to get this one guy. Because basically, once we do this and the Deku Tree, we'll come back to do the Lost Woods at points, but this kind of really does a lot of what we want here. I actually might go through the Lost Woods and down the river, because that'll show me what the 2 heart pieces are there. And if I have 60 rupees, I could pay that dude, as long as I'm careful. So that's not a bad idea. Because typically you can't go there because I don't have bombs. Eat bombs, come up the river. Load up on sticks. I'm looking at some more randomizers. You know, again, like I could do another Link to the Past one because they're shorter. I've never tried an original one, which is weird because, well, now I've played Zelda the most because I've done so many of these randomizers. But the original Zelda's one I played the most, but I don't know it that well. Like, I still forget things and kind of have to remember as I go, but it's one of the games I played the most as a kid. And even like in university, sometimes when I was like just kind of whatever, stressed or drunk or wanted like just something easy to play, I just throw it on and like beat the whole game. Or at least I'd get through like most of it. I'd be like the first 6 temples and be like, alright, that's good enough. I don't need to embarrass myself in Temple 8. Sometimes a big quitter. Just quick games. Alright, so you don't want to jump on that. I mean, it's not the biggest deal. But if you're searching for everything in here, if you jump on that and you don't have the slingshot, you can't get out of this room. Same with the last room. If you go in it, you don't have the Deku shield, then you're just stuck there. Ooh, first key, Fire Temple. And well, whatever. Don't know until you know, right? Usually I like to try and get either, you know, like bombs, hammer, something early that let me go to Dodongo's, because it has a lot of early checks. And Dodongo's, it's just like the funnest temple, I feel. I don't know what it is. Like, I think it's because it's designed for the kid and you can do it as the adult, so you can just like tear through it. But it's super fun. I would say it is super fun. Forest is always pretty fun. I like doing Shadow a lot for some reason. It's just got a lot of checks and like it's kind of cool. It's got a couple of annoying parts. Like if you don't have the Lens of Truth and you don't have it memorized, like I don't, it can be a bit annoying. But still fun. I mean, I really don't mind any of them. I'd say probably the worst is Jabu. Just because it's a pain to get to and it's pretty empty. Like if you weren't playing Scrub Sanity, I wouldn't go to Jabu unless it's for a last resort. Because even something like Ice Cavern. Like, I don't mind Ice Cavern. It's just so far to get to that it's like not worth the amount of items you get. And I also really hate the block pushing puzzle. I just don't find it very fun. Alright, let's hurry up. I would like it to be... I don't remember how close it was today, but we gotta move, we gotta hustle to get this one Skulltula. Don't worry about everything else after. Ooh, that's a song. Okay. So we want to get up here pretty much as soon as we can. Yes. Okay, good. Go check what this hint is. I'm trying to remember. I think if I'm careful, I can get the chicken without going down, so that's good. Okay, because like, unless it's an ice trap, that's Zelda's. Okay, so we gotta get out of this water. Out. Go. No, actually, I think we're fine going down here. Pretty sure you can get out still. Whatever, we'll risk it. Oh no, are you kidding me? Oops, well, I guess we're going this way. I think there's more money that way. That's why I wanted to go that way. These are all green rupees. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you can get out right here, right? Yeah, perfect. Only have 26 rupees, that's a bummer. Can't pay this dude, but what are you gonna do? I want to get ZL now, because I'd have to loop around unless I got bombs. And adult, you need hover boots to get that item. So, this now, that's just arrows. Don't care. You can shortcut through the water. I just don't always like to. I kind of like to go this way. Because you have to like throw the chicken again, or the cuckoo, and one extra throw sometimes can just be a disaster. He doesn't like to always play ball. Usually pretty good here. Gerudo Valley, he doesn't like to cooperate. He does not like to be picked up a second time. Absolutely resents it. Hey, buddy, you live here now. Enjoy it. Come on. So there's a grotto up here that we can check. Then we'll use the cuckoo to go get the song, just so we have it. Shadow Temple, Bath Gold. Alright, cool. Guess that's why it gave me Nocturne so early. G. Alright, let's go. No real rush because we'll need to be day eventually anyways, so. Damn. Oh, Song of Storms. Well. I was wrong. I kind of forget because on this tracker, as you can see, like Song of Storms is kind of like grayish and not pink, so I always kind of forget it's that pinky color. So we want to go in the water because you will get money. Wish I had 60 rupees, but I don't care enough to do anything about it. So you get... think it's another blue? Maybe not. Yeah, let's get the rest. Alright. I don't think I was in the water when I left that screen, but sure. Whatever you want, game. Okay. So Castletown is next, and then we'll kind of feel it out there if we go down to the river. Right now, I will be. There's actually not a lot you can do as an adult right away. Like, you really only have Kakariko Village and a little bit of stuff at Goron's. But until you have Hookshot or Explosive, you're pretty hemmed in. Because you can't do anything on the river. Other than the grotto I already did. You can't... There's nothing in the woods or Kikiri Forest without Hookshot. Or, like, beans. Can't get in any of the adult temples. So, it's not worth it. It's not worth it just to go check Kakariko.
Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.